Hello everyone, and oh, this is too loud, I guess. Okay, about right this way. Hello everyone, in another episode of Zeus, Master of Olympus, or rather Poseidon and Atlantis to be exact, because we are playing the expansion pack. And today we are about to finish the adventure we started several weeks ago. It was Clash of the Civilization, Atlanteans arriving to Greece and getting into troubles with everyone around. This is going to be 6th episode and the last one. After that we will probably pick another, because I'm having great time playing this game and I don't plan on stopping, but due to coming Christmas I'll be probably taking a little break from streaming. So yeah, this is going to be the last Zeus stream for a while, and we'll return with it very likely in January 2019. But for now, let's get in and finish what we started. Okay, this save was made exactly right before the mission was finished. Let's just wait for that tick to happen. It was our small colony city. We were stretching.
Horrors. Who would
There
have
we go.
thought that all the old stories about the ancient times in Atlantis were completely true? We have seen centaurs, and they are every bit as ugly as legend describes. The barbarians attacked us, but we dispatched them easily enough. In fact, at the sight of the Atlantean emblem on our armor, they began cowering in fear. They didn't bother us too much again. Some of the softer Atlanteans among us felt sorry for the centaurs and declared that they would right a past wrong. Envoy after envoy went to centaur territory to propose peace, but none ever came back. What else can we do? The Greeks are still resisting us, and are none too happy that we are near their land. As our immortal first king Atlas would have said, like it or lump it.
There we go. Let's dive into the next episode.
The Mediterranean is pleasant enough, but it's no Atlantis. Our efforts to civilize Egypt have gone quite well, and the Egyptians are slowly adopting our ways. The Phoenicians haven't caused any trouble since Carthage was taught a lesson, and trade is flourishing. But the Greeks, they have proven to be even more primitive than we had first thought. They have continued to rebuff our efforts to introduce them to Atlantean life. Don't they understand that adopting our ways will only make their lives easier? It's too bad about the Greeks, really. Not only are they primitive, they are dim-witted too. Then there are those horrid centaurs. Thank Atlas that they have decided to leave us alone. Lixus is doing quite well, and goods are flowing freely into and out of Atlantis. Still, there is a foreboding sense of danger ahead. Many of the traders that have arrived here lately have looked a little peaked, and some of them report that a plague is spreading around the east. The sickness has decimated the populations of many cities, and some cities are functioning only on their most basic levels, barely providing food to their residents. It certainly wouldn't be surprising that illness would break out, especially given the squalid conditions that some of the people around there live in. Well, that particular bridge will be crossed when we come to it. In the meantime, the needs of Lixus must be addressed. We must continue to be prosperous and productive to serve the needs of Atlantis.
There we go. The last episode does not seem to be very particularly difficult. The targets, population and profits will likely meet them the second we enter campaign, and finishing a great pyramid is just a matter of time and resources. So we'll probably play around a bit and further optimize the city, because there is still a few things to do, and see how this situation in the world develops, because well, we still have one rival, Mount Aulip, the scary centaurs, messing around with maximum military force. And I figure something might start happening around the world map as the story introduction foreseen with the plague going around. Anyway, let's look around and see what's going on in here, because it's been a while since we were here. Okay, so carrots, ships, sculptures and marble, nothing changed here. We did start a new colony, circles, and let's see what can we do with it. We can sell marble to them, this is great. Marble and buy olive oil. Oh yes, this is something we were missing a lot. But then we need to find a place to build the pier. That's something we've been missing a lot recently. But thankfully, as we started developing in this area, can start marble export from here and olive oil import as well. Let's try rotating map and see if we can reach more. And nope, this is absolute end of the world, end of the map for me. Unemployment normal, tax normals.
What could be better than to have your people well fed?
Yep, early profits 7,500, and we did nearly 10,000. Well, actually we barely cut it, the goal, but we somehow did it. That's nice. Olive oil is coming from here, Estonia. 24 jugs. Why is this warehouse empty? Oh yeah, I emptied it because I was accepting the trophiums, spoils of war from Argos, but Argos is now conquered by me, so I don't really need it. I can just buy whatever I need. Mythology. Garden of Demeter. Food. We don't need that here. Why so much tributes? Free stuff. Great. Everything seems perfect so far. Let's look at stockpiles. We are absolutely full of bronze. We are importing bronze, that's why. Now let's look around. Are we exporting statues anywhere? Sculptures available for export. Who is buying statues? Knossos. Where are they? Carthage, Memphis, Estonia. Do we have Knossos trading pier? Nope, we don't. And that's why. I should try squeezing it in somewhere. Oh! Memphis has fallen to this area and has gone into isolation. This is not good. That was Memphis. And I think we just Yep, we lost our source of wheat and source of income. Such shame. But at least we can have space for the Knossos. We'll start selling them some sculptures and let's see how it goes production wise. We can keep this piece up. It seems to be fairly okay with food. The only consumers of wood are these two chariot factories. Black marble comes fully from import and there is zero demand for it. Armor situation's pretty much stable. Wheat is my Achilles heel right now. When it comes to food, I'm already over the stocks. I might actually start reducing production a little bit. Olive oil is coming from Macedonia and usually from Circus. OMG. Okay, this is taking a lot of bronze. I don't think I can keep up with it. I might need to throttle the export of bronze. I have one warehouse for it, one for marble. Okay, I'm actually running kind of low on marble. I can see some empty space around. Exports, please. Fleece production is hurting a little bit too in here. So let's place some extra production facilities here, purely for export purposes. So things happened. My ships. Full army, alright. What just happened? Why did this carrot farm collapse? Wow, this sculpture factories consumed bronze like an instant. Didn't expect happen. I knew that they're taking a lot of bronze to make those sculptures, but that much was beyond my imagination. And I just did something to the game window. Okay, hopefully it's fixed now. Economics decline at Tyre. What happened to Tyre? Where is Tyre? It's here. They are still selling wood and wine, but something might happen to them. If it does, it's going to be bad. I don't think I'm buying wood from someone else. Tyre is my only source of it. Gates and Argos. What do they have? I'm curious. I might need to. Gates is selling fleece and buying black marble and wine, so it's nothing I want. Oh damn it! Thebes is withering away. Argos is selling wheat and olive oil. Okay, this is going to be good. Thebes, damn it. Pretty sure I was buying from them something important.
Worship me, and I will help you construct mighty buildings.
There we go. I just lost my source of wine and source of income, form of marble. Damn it. Sidon. Oh, Sidon. I can export marble there. This came out of nowhere. But I rather have source of wheat here and olive oil in form of Argos, and would try to squeeze in gates somewhere in here. In Sidon. Ah, this is really difficult. If I would do something to this warehouse, I would gain absolutely nothing because I would cut off this whole area from the land. That would be bad. Getting rid of this frigate, on the other hand, would prove beneficial, because I can build a new frigate literally anywhere else, and generally the location of port has no... Oh damn it, Sakara withers. Lost another trading partner. Or they... Thebes is not trading anymore. Damn it. Wine and marble. And this is Sakara, my source of wheat and source of income. Suddenly there is a whole lot more of space around to place ports and stuff. Okay, so what's happening in the world? Import. I don't need to import this wheat. I still have source in Argos, wood, Tyre, Carthage, Sidon, Circus, olive oil. Argus Circus. Hey, this is not that bad as I thought, but we are definitely seeing the part about Plago going around the world and seizing city after city. Circus is here. I might try continuing with the original plan and moving this trading post somewhere closer. Oh, bronze, nice. Oh, that's a lot of stuff. So let's limit marble 16, olive oil 12, bronze 24 and 12. That's the total. 436, 48 and 60. Alright, everything is going to now. And my ship, my last ship, I wanted to place it somewhere. Preferably in here. Damn it, now Sakura withers. But I think I was not trading with them anymore. Poseidon, Argos, Knossos, Carthage, Circus and Mastonia. Alright. So that one was with no impact for my own economy. A great pyramid, he said. Build a great pyramid, but where? Easier to say than done. Want to fit in somewhere nice. I think this could be a great spot. We'll start preparing space for it in here. But before that, let's play around some more. Oh, Knossos is getting hard. Knossos is selling less wood. Let's locate them. What? Were they selling any wood in the first place? I don't think so. $24, 12, 24, 24. All right. Atlantis 12, 24, 12, 24, 12, 12. Okay. Let's reduce all of this to the nominal amounts. Yep, I'm consistently running out of bronze, I might want to request some from Circos and Carthage, my loyal subjects. And Circos. And meanwhile, let's play around and get some bronze. From angry centaurs. Oh, this is going to be good. Nope, not any. I want specifically bronze. Alright. Fleet is away. Soon tasty bronze is going to flow back to my warehouses. Oh, I'm all out of wheat. This is bad. To ask someone for wheat. And as I'm out of the development stage, I might want to cut down on horses. Horses are eating like wild animals. It's like constant demand for wheat, even if they are full. They just keep eating and eating life in reality, basically. They need to eat to live. So yeah, you need a steady source of wheat to maintain enough horses. Oh, Circus is selling less olive oil. Oh, by less. It means 0 now. Alright. Sad, but it's still manageable. Oh, Sidon Withers. Let's modify.
What could be better than to have your people well fed?
Let's modify our Hypodrome. Okay, now damage control. Where was the Poseidon and what did we lose this time? Carthage, Knossos, Fire. Oh damn it, we lost another source of income that was giving us some monies. And actually it turns out we can no longer sell marble on this north coast. We will move Tyre closer to the center of the production hub. Fliss is still going strong in here, but not strong enough to justify that much of production. And well, given that, I figure we have to shut down some of the export facilities, because literally we are exporting tiny amounts of bronze just to one city circles, and gates has nothing of interest to us. So yeah, I guess it's time to shut down these facilities in here that produce marble. This is sad. People losing their jobs and tire witters. Damn it. Ah, my source of wine and wood. This is disgusting. We have now only one source of wheat and wood, and that's it. If we were to lose circles now, it's going to put us in a very dangerous situation. Without wood, we can't repair our ships. We might not be able to construct the pyramid, and the losing source of bronze can put a heavy toll on our export capabilities. Here, sculptures, because right now these are only sources of income for us. The income is great still, 60,000 if we account for whole year, but let's not get cookie much. Oh yeah, suddenly marble export is the only thing we can actually, I mean fleece export is the only thing we can monetize on. With marble being sourced only in here, we could try moving this stockpiling around. This production here is really small to begin with. I might want to expand it a bit. All right. Oh yeah, centaurs are getting angry. That's good. They're going to attack me. And they are going to give me a sweet victory monument from successful defense, because we are going to wreck them. Let's place our frigates in defensive position. Expect no less from them than decimating enemy transport ships before they even set foot on my land. But just in case, let's prepare the army. Always have trouble selecting my units when the need comms. Wheat is still empty. This is the only source of wheat. Let's switch it to get orders so it transports itself faster. Oh! Let's help them.
I too will respond to your call to arms and
Oh,
go
yeah.
to battle with your men.
Angry centaurs, I are taking it on my little colony. How many of them? This is weird.
The only room for these goods in the city is right here in my cart.
This is totally weird. This screen tells me I have enough food only for 7,000 people, but I'm having load of transport cars in here doing nothing. And actually I have full stockpiles of food, but just to be sure I might want to build one of these storehouses in, let's say, here, just as a backup. Okay, why is this guy going all the way here?
What could be better than to have your people well fed?
Never mind. Alright. Let's see how it changes now. This is the current food production. Weird. Given that I have quite big unemployment, I might try to increase the production a little. Oh, damn it. Knossos, poor Knossos. I meant move you people. What did they lose this time? And I just lost my trading partner, my source of sculptures, or rather money from sculptures. This is really sad. I still can export armor somewhere. On their way. Let's port some meat just for giggles. Let's start exporting armor. We'll be sending weapons to our former enemy, which is kind of ironic. Oh, wine can come from Atlantis. Haven't noticed that before. A mistake. Unfortunately, ori chalk is being imported, so I can't export it. Come on. Why is Argos not doing anything? I want them to get angry. Okay, net. Drop down to 30,000. Apollo punished Knossos. I can't believe my luck. Attention of Apollo is not happy. Landslide destroyed much of our city. Well, there's still chance they might rebuild. Let's not lose hope. Know that Knossos. Yes, refuse my demand. Get angry. As we started selling armor in here, I might want to place some production facilities.
Worship me, and I will help you construct mighty buildings.
Yes, yes, Atlas, I hear you. Okay, this is the situation that usually happens when city expands a bit. We have half-empty granaries, idle delivery people, and they just do nothing. It's because someone already booked this place. Instead of going all the way here, these guys, and just wait for empty space, they will wait for slot open up and go like this one by one. And by the time they get in here, more of them, holy potatoes, Carthage is done for. I just lost important trade partner. Damn it, my bronze income, bronze source, the only one. Almost. I will need to move around the pier for circles closer to the production hub. Know that I can get rid of Carthage, poor Carthage. But before that, let's accept bronze. Actually, let's get bronze and get marble and get wood. Okay, now let's empty everything. I might also move Estonia, or maybe not. This is a good place from Estonia because the oil source is close to my housing facilities. And Carthage withers. The usual scenario. I might actually move. I want to do it. Argos from here. The distance seems to be about same, so no point. Yes, centaurs are coming. My fleet is ready. Let's set it to aggressive
What could be better
formation.
than to have your people well fed?
There we go. Ha! They're getting wrecked. There is nothing that's going to make it to the land. Flawless victory. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I'm now completely cut out of wood and bronze, and I lost the purpose of exporting marble at all. Nobody wants to buy it anymore, so I might reduce the production even further. And now thinking about this, I have a real reason to wreck Mount Anilip totally and subjugate it, because then I will be able to buy wood and bronze from them. So yeah, this last mission is quite sad. Basically everything we worked for is now being taken away piece by piece. Why are these guys going all the way here? Oh, they are going this like this.
Worship me, and I will help you construct mighty buildings.
Alright. What? I just got wrecked by centaurs. Damn it. But I significantly dropped their military rating. Oh, I lost half of units in here and 3 ships. Wow. Right, I will have to wait for repairs and strike them again. Glad I have stockpiles of wood, otherwise I couldn't restore my fleet to its former glory. Just granted a blessing. Yeah, right. So how come a great heiress wasn't enough to crush Mount Owlip? Needs to bribe them with something. Also, from whole big world map, there is only now 4 cities and the wild centaurs from Mount Owlip. Okay, the fleet is rebuilt now. Waiting for chariots around here. And armor too. Let's speed things up. Yes, centaurs are getting feisty again.
What could be better than to have your people well fed?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 chariots. Oh, so much gifts now.
What could be better than to have your people well fed?
Still need 1 more, 2, 3. 3 more chariots. Stop. Vital time. Oh, my ships are not ready. Some of enemies might slip through. Need to call my troops to arms. Or not. Also alarm. Alright, let's take another attempt at conquering Mount Alp, or maybe not yet. Let's give some gifts to Atlantis. Is olive oil. Atlantis seems to have real big military strength, so they could be a good ally to launch invasion on Mount Alip. Are they willing to help yet? Nope. Are they now? Yes, we can request a military aid. So let's go all out. What? Not ready yet? How long, Ares? How long? It's been at least
Worship me, and
2
I will
years.
help you construct mighty buildings.
Damn it! Crashed again. This is ridiculous. Let's try.
What could be better than to have your people well fed?
Third time is a charm. So let's try again. Oh, our invasion forces will overlap. Let's slow down. We will have to defend with our peasantry. I don't have my fleet to attack enemies before they land. Kraken is about to do some damage, but is slow. So I will have to keep this welcoming part in here. And well, my peasantry is having some quite the firepower. Where are they going so far? Yep, defeated. Going home. Wow, crashed again. This is impossible. Absolutely ridiculous. Okay, let's follow up again. I'm not giving up. I want these centaurs crushed. I mean, what is this? They are just going into the city. And stupid Ares is still refusing to help. They're like just going in there, getting defeated and not getting any damage at all. And what the hell is going on in here? They have everything when they are underdeveloping.
What could be better than to have your people well fed?
Crashed again, damn it. Just granting blessing, stop bullshitting me, Ares. You didn't do a thing. Let's try again. Why am I getting these
Better than to have your people
food
well
problems in
fed?
here? They are now taken to one military strength point, and they are still resisting my army. It's rigged. Absolutely.
What could be better than to have your people well fed?
Why the hell all these people here constantly running out of food?
What could be better than to have your people well fed?
Damn it, this stupid guy keeps buying all my wheat. They are eating wheat. People, they are not supposed to eat wheat. Stop taking away food from my horses. Damn it.
Worship me, and I will help you construct mighty buildings.
This is annoying. For the moment they replenish food supplies, and again let's bounce up on the Centaur city again.
Worship me, and I will help you construct mighty buildings.
Why are these people constantly? I might need to do one trick in here. Let's slow down a bit, because this area is not going to recover. This is lapping around. So what I'm going to do is build an auxiliary agora in here, but only with food vendor, so they get extra supply of food.
Worship me, and I will help you construct mighty buildings.
What could be better than to have your people well fed?
Yeah, water now.
What could be better than to have your people well fed?
Okay, Ares is ready to help. Let's keep it like this. At the same time, let's bribe Atlantis to lend us some of their army. Not yet. Still need more bribery. Damage still not highly recommended. There we go. If this is not going to work, I'm giving up. Because this is shady.
I too will respond to your call to arms.
Full force.
And go to battle with your men.
Strong ally plus a freaking god. This is going to happen now. If not, it's cheating. The game is cheating on me. A tiny city with 2 pieces of military strength is going to resist 2 combined armies with a god in there. It's a plain cheating if it's going to happen again.
I've noticed that you're running low on food.
Aye, nice, Poseidon. Actually help with something.
Worship me, and I will help you construct mighty buildings.
This is cheating. Game is cheating on me. This is impossible. My forces go there. They take no damage. Whatever I send comes back untouched. They simply bounced from this forsaken, cursed city along with a god and along with my strongest ally. Nope, I'm done with this campaign. I'm out of here. I'm finishing this pyramid as soon as possible and leaving this place for good. It's like they literally put into the life the lore of mission. They mentioned there that they keep sending people, diplomats to centaurs, and nobody ever came back. And kind of same thing is happening to me. I'm sending forces there and they, well, always return, but return like they got simply told to leave them alone, which is annoying. And I'm not gonna keep up with annoying things. But this residence is still having serious food troubles. Speed up because there is nothing more to do. I have all the supplies, all the materials. Yeah, stupid Olymps cheating.
And I will help you construct mighty buildings.
Cheating centaurs.
What could be better than to have your people well fed?
What? Mad, they got into city. They ruined my here. How many of them?
Worship me, and I will help you construct mighty buildings.
Oh, I'm running out of black marble. They took out pretty much only thing that I could run out. They did it flawlessly. They also took out a few houses of mine.
What could be better than to have your people well fed? What could be better than to have your people well fed?
Okay, just
Worship me,
one more
and I will
level.
help you construct mighty buildings.
Okay, if I can't conquer them, I'm going to make use of them in one way I can. Let's plunder their city from everything they own, wood, bronze, and whatever else.
Worship me, and I will help you construct mighty buildings.
The last level of pyramid is being done. Okay, I need to do something with this stupid food business going on in here.
Worship me, and I will help you construct mighty buildings.
And nearly done. Let's slow down to normal speed. Need just a few more transports of materials. Some are on the way already. Orichalk. There we go, it's done. Now it's just a matter of time for mission summary.
The plague was much worse than feared, and it decimated many Mediterranean cities. Thank Poseidon, Lixus escaped any serious harm, as did our homeland on Atlantis. Trade with the East is slowly being re-established, but goods from the East are much harder to come by. Our eastern trade partners claim that the plague wiped out a large portion of their population, and that they just can't produce as much as they used to. If only these people were more quick to learn, they would be masters of Atlantean efficiency, and wouldn't be having these problems. Suspiciously, the Greeks seem to have escaped this plague completely unharmed. They threw themselves upon the mercy of Apollo, and that nursemaid of a god apparently took pity on them. Or perhaps the Greeks escaped the plague through pure dumb luck. That would be typical of them. Still, it will only be a matter of time before we Atlanteans, with our superior culture, whip the Greeks into shape. They cannot resist our beneficial ways forever.
Lol.
As we re-establish trade with cities in the Mediterranean, we have taken special care to teach the people better hygiene practice. It is, after all, the Atlantean thing to do. They are bound to be extremely grateful and increase the flow of goods as much as is practicable. It is refreshing to see that so many of the people in the Mediterranean have so quickly adopted the spirit of Atlantean law. Then there are the Greeks. These stubborn people will just not listen to reason, or perhaps they just don't understand reason. No one has ever resisted us before, and we are at a loss to understand why the Greeks are resisting us now. Ah well. Thankfully, the centaurs are leaving us alone. They are far too unpleasant to gaze upon. And if the Greeks can't understand the Atlantean way, then the half-animal centaurs will be completely confused by us. They are not worth our effort. Regardless, the Mediterranean project is a smashing success, and the majority of the area is under our influence. We are masters of the Mediterranean Sea.
Smashing. So yeah, this is the summary. We had mentions of cities being wiped out by plague, cities being restored. This is something we did not see here, but maybe if we would play long enough it would happen. I don't think I'm trying this out. And we again had mentions of centaurs being stupidly annoyingly resistible to all our attempts of conquering them. They just wanted to be left alone, I guess. So yeah, this is the end of the Life in the Mediterranean adventure. As I said, we will be resuming the streams of Zeus in next year, January next year, so thanks for watching everyone who've been staying through this adventure. Make sure to subscribe if you want to be kept in the loop for my events, and if you enjoyed this video, maybe consider liking it or sharing around. Thanks everyone, and see ya.